I know you are. Um, for the past couple of weeks, I've been this close to getting in wrecks. And I just coughed it up to saying, God, you put people in front of me so I can slow myself down or whatever. But let me roll this up a little bit. It might be a little loud, but I need the light. but there's also a piece of me that's saying, pray when you get in the car. Pray when your child is with people in the car. Pray for people in the car. Like, so I just left my part time. I'm on my way home, and normally I leave at 8 o'clock. I'm not. I'm normally at this situation, like right here on this road. I'm here maybe 8:15, maybe 8:10. In another 5 minutes, I'll be home from here. Well, today my relief came in, and we had a whole conversation. I didn't leave there till like 8 something. Now, on the low, on the inside, I'm like, okay, I do have to get home because I got my kid waiting on me. But also, it was something that was just like so content and peaceful about sitting there 30 minutes past, 40 minutes past my time, right? No matter how anxious I was for my time to come. I'm riding down this street, and I know there's a bunch of lights. It's a lot, the police lights, everything's blowing up. And looking at the state of this accident, it don't look like everybody's okay. Um, Now this is where it hits home for me because I'm like, I've prayed more and things like that, but I didn't pray specifically about the car wreck today or about getting in a vehicle today. So I'm not taking any credit at all because it's all on God. But for Him to hold me back the time that I did, and this wreck looks pretty bad, y'all. They knocked the whole light post, like those big tall ones. They knocked that whole post down. It's hanging in the middle of the road. Only two vehicles were involved. However, I can't help to feel or shape. I can't help but to think that had I left, I might have witnessed or been part of this accident right here. So it just hit me like God's timing is crazy because I would be out of that door and be on my way. Hey girl, see you tomorrow. Bye. Like, but today I actually stayed after 30 to 40 minutes after work and ride past one of the worst wrecks I've seen in a long time. Hi Bailey. Um, and to just know that it could have been me is crazy. And then on the other side, the fact that I came at the time that I did is like God. I pulled over not to do this video. I pulled over to pray for them. I pulled over to pray for them. I would, but I recently stopped celebrating birthdays. I'm sorry, Bailey, but I do wish you a happy life. I do that. I do wish you a happy life from this moment forward, for me and God to you. But yeah, and that's I don't mean to be disrespectful or anything, but it's just something that I decided to stop doing. After reading the Bible and things like that, I realized that nobody really celebrates birthdays. Jesus didn't even celebrate his own birthday, so I decided to just kind of let it go. But you're so welcome, so welcome. Thank you for watching and stopping in. But yeah, God, like normally I would just ride past that, but y'all, God was like, pull over and pray. Because I was saying, a little prayer as I was riding past, but he was like, no, I need you to do a real prayer for them. So I guess I was called to do this prayer, and I decided to go ahead and just while it was on my brain to do this live because he speaks to me. The Holy Spirit be bringing me things, and when I put it off. When I try to come back later, I don't remember. I don't remember. So now I'm trying to be more obedient in that area. When he say do, or when he puts something on you, if he wants you to share, because I feel like God really don't want you to share everything. But I guess this is just a testimony or whatever that somebody needed to hear, that things may not be going as you want, or things may not don't seem like it's moving the way it needs to, or whatever the case may be. But remember, it's all in his timing. All in his timing. If it's Shelly, so if he seems to have you in the mud right now, just know he got you moving a little slow, but he got something for you. It's in his timing. Don't worry about that. Um, yeah, I think that's it. I thank y'all. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all don't know how hard it is to even go live for me, but that's another thing I pray with God is, it's about just me having the courage to just do it and say it and get it out there, because he keeps saying, if you don't say these things, one, you disobey me, because that's hurting somebody else's life. Kind of like the butterfly effect. I don't know if y'all ever seen that, because I used to love like thriller and horror movies, and the butterfly effect. Every time the dude went back, was it Ashton Kutcher? I don't know. Every time he went back, if he moved anything, the slightest thing, it would do a ripple effect, and it would cause something else to happen. And that's how I be feeling. If I don't say and do something, it's like their blood is on my hands. Like, even though they may not change right then and there, I planted a seed. So yeah, that's what I'm here to do. I actually do. Um, I feel like that's what he be calling me to do, and I'm gonna try to be more obedient with that. But I have got to head home, and I am gonna go ahead and pray over myself, and I guess for you guys as well. Whether a lot of people say, "Well, can I pray for you?" Honestly, I've gotten to the point to where I pray for people, even if they don't care if I do or not, don't want to. I just pray, because I feel like God is always listening, and it's the right thing to do. Maybe something I pray about, maybe exactly what they needed someone to pray for them, and they wasn't aware of that. So yeah, y'all have a great night. I love you. Stay safe, stay blessed, and if you haven't yet, open up the Bible, go to the app, and just find something to start with. Accept Jesus in your life. Seriously, it's so much easier. Like, compared to what I was in New Age and stuff, it's so much easier. It's not all these things I got to do and worry about. And oh my gosh. But anywho, love y'all. Bye. Night. Mm-mm-mm.